I mean, you want to do the honors? Picked them up last year.
It's him again.
Dude, what the heck?
It's a big shed. I mean, a lot more massive than last year.
How do we get this every year?
How did you miss this last time?
I don't know. Drove right by it. It's hard to spot in this corn.
He's an early dropper.
Yeah, he is.
The other one's got to be here.
You think so? Let's see it. Oh, we were about to head out. We were just knocking down some corn. The old F-150. Holy smokes. This is the 4th shed we found of him. We have found one every single year. This deer. He always drops early. It's only February 7th. This is the earliest shed we've ever picked up. Super good mass in here. It's been here a while though. Not super fresh. I mean, at least a week. Starting to warm up. It's like 10 degrees. The reason we wanted to walk today is it's Friday and it's been like 0 degrees the last few days. So assuming people haven't been out walking it, hopefully snag some public antlers. But yeah, there are already boot tracks here. So whatever, we'll just we'll see if it's been hit or not, see if we can scoop anything. But we're getting to the spot where Tom picked one up last year. So fingers crossed. Man, beds. There are beds all over in here, and I'd be really excited to be checking this spot out, but there's already dog tracks and boot tracks through here this morning. So probably already been picked through. But I mean, if I hadn't seen those tracks, this would be an area I'd be spending a lot of time on, because there's like 15 beds right here. Pretty crazy. Good for fall scouting though. Well, just thought it'd be a good idea to come up top to this warmer grass. Found number 1. Little small guy. All right, we're at our transition plot. This was a great plot last year. This will be our 2nd year having it. A lot of people don't know that clover, like, it is a perennial. The clover that we frost seeded last year would come back a little bit, but we always hit our plots again. It's the end of February. It's really that classic frost seeding time. So we've got some clover in here. I'm gonna hit this whole plot, and then this new stretch that we made that goes out to our corn. All right, we are down in Kansas. It's February 28th. We got permission on a few pieces to do some shed hunting. So we're gonna do some walking this morning, and yeah, it's that golden time. We're gonna be hopefully scooping a lot of sheds in the next 10 days. All right, well, walking our first piece of the day, February 28th, and hopefully we'll scoop some. It's been kind of slow. Last day we walked, we only found 1, so hopefully we'll have a good day and scoop some antlers up. whenever I get into this thick cedar cover, I just bend down and get on the ground level, and I think it helps you spot the sheds a lot better than being standing up and only just having the green branches that have to look through. So when you get on this ground level, see a lot better underneath those cedars. This cover looks good. It's only a matter of time. This time of the year, there's always a lot of shed hunting articles, how-tos, where to find the sheds, how to have your best shed season ever articles out there. And I just laugh at them because, okay, sure, there's better areas to walk in some, but at the end of the day, you just got to put on miles. Like, if you want to find a lot of sheds, huh? Let's go. There you go. At the end of the day, you just have to put on miles. Just cover ground. There's nothing that can replace that. I mean, you can walk all the good stuff you want. Like, I mean, the last day we walked and today, I mean, we walked freaking great stuff. Lots of deer activity, good trails, beds, and we haven't found anything until T-bone. But yeah, if you're getting discouraged as a shed hunter, just keep putting on miles. You'll find them. They're dropping. Spotted her from a little ways away. Heck yeah. Nice antler. Yeah. 3-year-old. Or stud too. I think it's a 3-year-old antler. Bunch of turkeys.
Alright guys, we're back at it. We have some water, so we're all hydrated. We're gonna find some sheds.
Oh yeah. Big time. When I'm walking public, I leave these because you never know what a public hunter would be really jacked to find that. And I mean, we have other ground that we can walk, so I'm like, hey, if that can make somebody's day, have at it. It's been there a while.
Yeah. Pick her up? Yeah, dude.
Sweet.
First burn-in.
That deer we had in November and a little bit in December. Yeah, we thought he was mature when we saw him on camera, but it was peak rut. Let's get him there. Sweet dude. It is March 17th. Yesterday we burned. This morning we already got up, shot some arrows. Ran this thing into town to fill up some gas, but we're gonna do a little shed hunting. Did a camera pull, and a lot of our deer are still holding in early March, but in the last few weeks it seems like we're seeing a lot more shed bucks. There's actually one yesterday still holding both sides, so definitely a later year, but we're gonna try to scoop some up today. Man, it's just been such a strange year for sheds. Right off the bat, we found that big 8 shed, like the earliest we've ever found a shed. And then, so we were like, oh, they're gonna drop early. And then they didn't. We still have deer holding today. So interesting. Usually, like, we're done by now. But I feel like our shed season is, I mean, kind of just ramping up now, so. Yeah. I feel like it's totally having to do with temperature stuff, but who knows, that's just a conspiracy. I feel like if the deer aren't stressed, the antlers might stay on better, and it's been such a mild winter. There's Tom. Here's our clover. Some of it's popping up. This is our North Clover stand. I shot my buck out of that tree. Best rut sits we ever had. Right here. Yeah, one of our burns that we did in here. Well, walking up to this big down timber section, we dropped an oak, walnut, hackberry in here. I look right on the ground and it's the one buck that we've wanted to find. Split G2. This is his broken side. His other, I mean, his tine is huge, so hopefully we find and can match him up. Just a big, heavy antler. Biggest deer that we had on the 80 this year, I would think. Cut all this stuff, and I'm assuming he was messing with these browse, or if he was just rubbing his antlers in here. I mean, he could have been bedded around here too, no doubt, but that's perfect. Whoa. That antler's been there for a while. This is the buck we call half rack.